Ladies and gentlemen, success is something we all strive for, but not everyone defines it the same way. There are those who envision a life filled with wealth, prestige, and influence, and then there are those who simply want to live with meaning and purpose. The difference between the two isn't necessarily found in the destination, but rather in the mindset that drives the journey. There's a fundamental divide between those who think like the wealthy and those who don't. It's not about how much money you have or the material things you own. It's about how you think, how you approach your dreams, and how you discipline yourself along the way. The rich mindset is one that focuses on the future, builds a vision, and works relentlessly toward it, while the poor mindset is often caught up in short-term fixes and excuses that stall real progress. One of the first things Denzel Washington often speaks about is how the rich mindset begins with dreaming big. To dream big is to believe that there is a grand purpose for your life, something greater than yourself, something you can't achieve without relentless effort. You've got to first identify your goals, your dreams, and you've got to have the courage to pursue them, no matter how audacious they seem. The rich don't hold back, they see the big picture, and they understand that achieving greatness requires the willingness to pursue something more significant than the ordinary. In Denzel's words, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. It's not just enough to dream, you must back those dreams with specific, measurable goals. It's important to understand that big dreams don't just appear out of thin air. A rich mindset is something you cultivate over time, built upon hard work, perseverance, and an unshakable belief in the power of purpose. This isn't a mindset that sits idly by, hoping for the best. It's proactive. It's a mindset that actively pursues growth and opportunity. And with that comes the second vital aspect, the value of hard work. There's no room for shortcuts when it comes to the rich mindset. Denzel Washington himself has said that success is not the result of a single big decision. It's about doing the small things every day that contribute to your larger vision. Hard work is the foundation upon which dreams are realized. Success doesn't come easily, and it certainly doesn't come without effort. In fact, the road to success is full of obstacles and challenges, but it's how we respond to those obstacles that separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. When you dream big, you are setting a destination, but when you put in the work, you are making that destination inevitable. It's a daily practice, a series of decisions, and a commitment to seeing your dream through despite the setbacks you may face. If you want to live with the richness of success, then you must put in the work not just today, but every day. It's easy to be motivated for a short period, but those with a rich mindset understand that motivation is fleeting. What sustains them over time is their discipline and work ethic. Denzel has spoken about how his career wasn't built on one breakout moment. It was the consistent effort he put into his craft, the daily hours spent refining his skills, learning from his failures, and staying disciplined to his journey. He emphasizes that it's not about how hard you work for a year or a few months, it's about working with focus and persistence over the long haul. That's what turns dreams into realities. But we must not confuse hard work with mere busyness. Too often, people mistake activity for achievement. The poor mindset is content with staying busy and feeling like they're accomplishing something, even though they aren't making significant progress toward their ultimate goals. They might be spinning their wheels, putting in hours of work, but because they lack direction, their efforts don't yield the results they desire. In contrast, the rich mindset is one that uses its hard work strategically, with clear objectives and purpose in mind. The difference is the way that hard work is applied. When you work with intention, you get closer to your goal every single day. When you work without purpose, you risk wasting precious time on things that don't move you forward. Success also requires resilience and an unwavering sense of discipline. There are times when the path to success can feel uncertain, when the road ahead is unclear, or when the obstacles seem insurmountable. It's in these moments that the rich mindset truly differentiates itself. The rich aren't deterred by adversity. In fact, they embrace it. They understand that challenges are opportunities for growth. Denzel often speaks about the importance of never allowing fear to control your decisions. A poor mindset is easily swayed by fear, thinking of failure as something to be avoided at all costs. A rich mindset, on the other hand, views failure as a necessary step on the path to success. It's not a stopping point. It's a learning experience. Failure doesn't define them, it refines them. They understand that the harder the challenge, the sweeter the victory when they finally overcome it. Another key difference between a rich and poor mindset is the willingness to take responsibility for one's own life. A poor mindset is quick to place blame on circumstances or other people, whereas a rich mindset recognizes that the power to change their life lies within them. They understand that they are the architects of their future, and no external factor can take that away unless they let it. Denzel Washington's career exemplifies this in countless ways. He didn't let his humble beginnings or the naysayers define him. He took full responsibility for his actions, his career, and his future. He knew that no one else was going to do the work for him, and no one else could determine his destiny. This level of self-reliance is crucial for anyone who wants to break through the barriers that hold them back. A rich mindset takes ownership of every success, every failure, and every learning experience along the way. One thing that can easily derail someone from their dreams is the temptation to give up when results don't show up immediately. The journey toward achieving your goals is rarely linear. Success takes time, and it requires faith in yourself and your vision, and in the process. Denzel Washington encourages everyone to stay true to their goals, no matter how long it takes. Those with a rich mindset are patient and persistent. They understand that the seeds they plant today will bear fruit tomorrow, and they keep working diligently even when they don't see immediate results. This patience is often the difference between those who succeed and those who walk away too soon. But perhaps the most important element that distinguishes a rich mindset from a poor one is the ability to stay humble and grateful. Humility isn't about pretending to be less than you are. It's about recognizing that no matter how successful you become, there is always room for improvement. The rich understand that success is a privilege, not a right. They appreciate every opportunity and every lesson, and they never take their achievements for granted. Denzel Washington speaks often about the importance of gratitude and how it has shaped his life. Even when faced with tremendous success, he remains grounded, always acknowledging the people, experiences, and circumstances that have helped him along the way. The difference between a rich and poor mindset is not determined by the amount of money in your bank account or the size of your house. It's a way of thinking, a way of seeing the world, and a way of approaching every challenge in your life. It's about dreaming big, working hard, staying disciplined, and maintaining faith in yourself and your goals. It's about being resilient in the face of adversity and taking responsibility for the life you want to create. A rich mindset is a mindset of growth, purpose, and unshakable belief in the power of effort. So as you embark on your own journey, remember that you are in control. The choices you make today, the discipline you commit to, and the mindset you adopt will shape the future you build. Don't settle for mediocrity. Dream big, work hard, and make your dreams a reality. In life, we are all faced with a choice to let fear control our actions or to let faith guide us toward our dreams. The difference between those who succeed and those who fall short often lies in this very choice. A rich mindset is built on faith in yourself, in your potential, and in the unseen possibilities that await you. A poor mindset, on the other hand, is often dominated by fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of rejection, and sometimes even fear of success. But fear is a barrier that must be broken if we are to truly live a life of abundance, fulfillment, and greatness. Denzel Washington is a living example of what it means to overcome fear and choose faith over everything else. He has often spoken about his own struggles with fear and self-doubt, but he also shares how his faith in God, in his journey, and in his purpose empowered him to push through those challenges and rise above them. The truth is, fear will always be present. It's a natural response to uncertainty and change. But fear does not have to define us. It doesn't have to dictate our actions or prevent us from stepping into our purpose. A rich mindset chooses faith over fear every single time. One of the fundamental truths about a rich mindset is that it doesn't allow fear to stop it from taking risks. In fact, the rich are often the ones who are willing to step into the unknown, take chances, and face the potential for failure head-on. They understand that taking risks is part of the process of growth and success. When you're not willing to take risks, you're essentially playing it safe, staying in your comfort zone, and ensuring that your life stays predictable and stagnant. But growth and opportunity don't come from comfort zones. They come from pushing past the boundaries of what you already know and venturing into unfamiliar territory. Denzel Washington has taken risks throughout his career, whether it was stepping into roles that challenged him or making the decision to speak out about his personal faith and experiences. He wasn't always certain of the outcomes, but he had the courage to take the first step anyway. In fact, one of his most famous quotes about success speaks directly to this point. You will never be successful Until you learn to fail, this isn't just about being comfortable with failure, it's about understanding that failure is not an end, but a stepping stone to something greater. When you embrace failure as part of your journey, you also embrace the idea that success is never guaranteed, but it is always possible if you have the courage to keep going. A rich mindset understands that success doesn't come from avoiding failure, it comes from moving through it. It's the resilience to rise after falling that truly defines success. Think about all the great individuals in history, those who've built empires, changed the world, and impacted countless lives. These individuals were not defined by their failures, but by their ability to keep going when the odds were stacked against them. Fear told them to quit, but faith told them to keep moving forward. And that faith led them to places they never thought possible. This is the power of faith over fear. In addition to faith, gratitude plays a pivotal role in shaping the mindset of those who succeed. A poor mindset often focuses on what is lacking, what hasn't been achieved, or what could have been done differently. It's a mindset rooted in scarcity, constantly worried about not having enough or not being enough. But a rich mindset is grounded in gratitude. It looks at what's already been achieved, what's already been given, and finds strength and inspiration in that. Denzel Washington often speaks about the power of gratitude in his life. He credits his success to the faith he has in God and his gratitude for the opportunities he's been given. He reminds us that success is not just about what we accomplish, but also about how we approach the journey. A rich mindset is one that appreciates every step along the way, no matter how small it may seem. Gratitude transforms the way we view our lives. It shifts our focus from what we don't have to what we do have, and in doing so, it amplifies the abundance that already exists around us. Gratitude also opens the door to greater success because it shifts our energy from a place of lack to a place of abundance. When we are thankful for what we already have, we make space for more to enter our lives. This doesn't mean that we become complacent or stop striving for more, but it means that we approach our goals with a sense of appreciation and joy rather than frustration or desperation. A rich mindset celebrates every victory, no matter how small, because it knows that the journey is just as important as the destination. It understands that the joy comes not from reaching the end, but from the process of growth and evolution along the way. When you learn to cultivate both faith and gratitude in your life, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You start to see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to grow, learn, and become stronger. You begin to take calculated risks, knowing that you are supported by a greater purpose and a deep belief in your own ability to succeed. This mindset is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. It's what gives you the courage to face the unknown, to embrace the uncertainty, and to move forward in faith, knowing that the path will reveal itself as long as you keep walking. But faith isn't just about taking risks and pursuing your dreams, it's also about trusting the timing of your life. Too often, we want things to happen on our terms, at the pace we desire. We get frustrated when things don't move as quickly as we want them to. But the rich mindset understands that everything has its season. Success doesn't happen overnight, and not every opportunity will come when you think it should. Trusting in the process and the timing of life is key to maintaining faith in yourself and your journey. There is no such thing as wasted time. Every step, every experience, every setback is part of the grand picture. What you're going through today is preparing you for the success that awaits you tomorrow. Another crucial element of the rich mindset is the ability to give back and lift others up along the way. The poor mindset is often centered on self-preservation and competition, while the rich mindset understands that success is not a zero-sum game. There is enough abundance for everyone, and by helping others, we create an even greater ripple effect of success and opportunity. Denzel Washington exemplifies this mindset through his charitable work and his desire to inspire the next generation. He often speaks about the importance of using your success to make a positive impact on the lives of others. Success, in the rich mindset, is not just about personal achievement, it's about how you can elevate others and make the world a better place. At the end of the day, choosing faith over fear is about stepping into your full potential. It's about trusting that you are capable of achieving greatness, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's about taking risks and knowing that failure is not the end, but part of the learning process. It's about being grateful for every moment, every lesson, and every victory along the way. Faith in yourself, in your purpose, and in the process will guide you to a life of fulfillment and abundance. And when you adopt this mindset, you will find that success isn't just a destination, it's a way of living. It's a way of embracing every moment with courage, gratitude, and an unwavering belief that the best is yet to come. So, The question is, will you let fear hold you back, or will you choose faith, take the risks, and live a life that's richer than you ever imagined? The choice is yours. The journey to success is not a straightforward path. It's one that is shaped by the choices we make every single day. The key to unlocking your fullest potential lies in the mindset you adopt. A rich mindset isn't defined by wealth or material possessions. It's defined by your faith in yourself, your purpose, and the journey ahead. It's the courage to take risks when others might hesitate, the resilience to rise after every setback, and the unwavering belief that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward your dreams. You have the power to choose faith over fear, to move through challenges with gratitude, and to embrace every opportunity with confidence. The path won't always be easy, but remember, every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Trust in the process. Trust in your ability to overcome the obstacles in front of you. Trust that the universe has a way of guiding those who are brave enough to pursue their dreams with purpose and dedication. So as you leave here today, remember that you are capable of achieving greatness. Don't let fear or doubt stop you. Dream big, take those risks, stay grounded in gratitude, and above all, keep the faith. Because when you choose faith over fear, you're not just building a life, you're creating a legacy that will inspire others to do the same. Now go forward with purpose, with strength, and with the knowledge that you have everything you need to turn your dreams into reality. The best is yet to come, and it starts with you.